Unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. And getting ready to fight here, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And he'll face the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
This bout is...
So they stare into each... You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that jab. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Good work. It's all going right. Keep doing what you're doing.
Can't land that jab. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well done with that counter shot.
That's it. You're winning the round. Nothing stupid.
A big whiff with the right hook. Get some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
Hey, he's odd, man. How are you, my man? I'm playing a ranked game at the moment. Can't hit him. Feel like I can't hit him. I just played one off stream to see what he's like. Same sort of thing. Just lost it. Can't hit him. I don't know what's going on, man. Missing a lot, but get used to it eventually, I think. Had quite a busy couple of days. Haven't managed to play it much since the update. But yeah, hopefully get a couple of hours in at least tonight and maybe tomorrow. Get some time in on the game. Haven't played the Jake Paul yet. I appreciate it, Zod. Yeah, he wanted to play earlier and he was playing, he wanted to play Usyk. That's because he's seen me playing it a few times. He said he wanted to play Usyk versus Fury, but he ended up picking, he picked Usyk, but he went against Frazier.
Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
I just feel like he don't miss this guy, man. I'm just missing so much.
Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's a blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Misses with the jab. They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You gotta be.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble, and the Bronze Bomber goes down.
Let's go. Yeah, he played Undisputed with me. Well, he played against the PC. It's hard for me to play against him, obviously, because he doesn't press all the buttons as such. Obviously, just repeats a lot of the same punches. Oh, oh come on! I'm nowhere in range. Whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
I haven't played enough of it yet, it's odd to really tell. Doesn't really feel too different at the moment.
Both men promised to knock their opponent down.
Come on, you're switching off.
On to the third. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
Oh, seriously. I don't know why, like, there shouldn't be a reason my punches are missing. He's literally walking into it.
Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Look at Calzaghe. Oh, what's happened to Calzaghe? Oh, seriously.
Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect
Yeah.
to be punished for it.
Oh, man, I'm getting destroyed. Just getting destroyed.
The big
Oh.
Ukrainian in big trouble.
Ugh. Cool, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
What happened to Calzaghe in this then? What's changed?
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
They exchange punches.
Focus. Now breathe. Just relax. Stay down. Make it count.
Couldn't land that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Alex.
Finish your fight and look. I won't. Oh, okay. I'll have a look in a moment after this then. Oh, I wonder what they've done.
Round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Tell you what though, Usyk in cruiserweight, his stats are so good compared to the heavyweight stats, but didn't really feel it in the game I just played. Didn't feel like I had nothing. Gets to the Cole, he beat me on points eventually, but
They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Big deep breaths.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
You've got to fight dirty, Todd. You've got to get in close. You've got to fight on the blind side of the referee. You've got to.
body shots are working well. They're consistently okay, but the head, every time I throw something I feel like I should land to the head, it just doesn't land, man.
That hook was off target.
Just feels like it, well, it did sometimes before. Ugh.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Should not have thrown it.
Counter shot.
Hey, passive, man. No, I don't remember.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though.
Oh.
Deontay
Yes.
Wilder just got clipped.
Let's go.
1,
He's now 91. Oh, okay, so he's had a buff. You've been using a Akole. I've just got beaten by an Akole. Funny you mentioned that, Passive. Before I started the stream, I thought I'd have a quick warm-up, see how the game felt. Akole beat me, man. Because you can play Cruiserweight now. I played Usyk, he beat me. I did alright early, he just got me towards the end. Knockdowns. My stamina went quick as well.
Big hook doesn't land.
He didn't. He felt good in the early access as well. Akole was good in the early access, but he didn't. Obviously, you could only play him in the custom lobbies, and yeah, he did feel good.
Good counter punching. One punch could change everything in this battle.
That's cool. Same counter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count.
He might even be your favourite fighter to use so far. Oh, okay.
Now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up.
I'll have to. I'm gonna. If I'm probably gonna start playing ranked again. Oh, this is ranked, and I'll be able to play heavyweight and cruiserweight now. So with Usyk, I'll play other boxers as well. But I think if you're gonna try and rank up, you should probably play who you feel like that you're best on, or have at least a couple. If you feel one's not working so well, maybe just switch to another. Excuse me. Stamina's gone in this. Look at that stamina, man. Yes, I've had quite a busy couple of days, unfortunately, considering the unfortunate timing of the patch and the update. Oh, nice.
Down goes Deontay.
Need to practice southpaw. Yeah, I think it helps because obviously when you go against southpaws, you know how they work. So yeah, you know what people can sort of do with them.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
So Zodman, do I have to play Jake Paul? I'm not going to play a ranked one with Jake Paul, but if I have to play Jake Paul, I'll play a quick online with him. And then I'll go back to ranked, play ranked tonight, maybe see how we get on.
Start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get moved around, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Not today. Okay. It's up to you, man. I don't mind you. Probably not. If people were playing, I mean, I'm surprised I haven't seen one. I've played a couple of games, and I'm surprised I haven't seen one. Yeah. Just love how everything missed there. Fantastic. Oh.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round.
Yeah, Josh Taylor's still good to play. He's always been fairly decent to use for sure. Oh no.
How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
punch. Don't punch. Don't open up until you get your legs back.
And that left hook doesn't find its target. There's a counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot.
Seriously, it hit me from there.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Oh.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Can't land that jab.
People still using that.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
It's the same thing. Lime is still bad, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just because they've got like hitboxes and ranges wrong and things like that. Hey, he's got the KO. Let's go.
So time to go.
Now I got new music. I need to make sure it's got the streamer friendly music. Yeah, streamer music mode. Oh, right. I'll have a look at these at some point again. Okay, let's look at Calzaghe. Quick look at him. Oh, he's here, isn't he? Yeah, they've trimmed him down, and I think that's right. That he used to look too big in this game. He was massive, so they've adjusted some models. Oh, that's good. Well, his model. He's done a bit of weight. Calzaghe's looking trim. Cool. Okay. I think he looks awful. So much bigger. Nah, Usyk's bigger. Usyk is, yeah, 191, yeah. He looks bigger, but Usyk is bigger. I'll go heavyweight again. Maybe I'll try cruiserweight fight. Oh, is it? Hey! Right, let's go. Yeah, let's go for new ones. Thank you very much. Passive, didn't even think to look. Hey, Trillyman. Good to see you. So I haven't tried Buster yet, Zodman. No. I said I haven't really played too much. I've had a busy couple of days. Don't actually feel too well, one of them, man, as well. These Fury ones, cool. Yeah, I mean, I had to get the DLC. I've tried Zhile Zhang. He didn't feel too bad. Well, he didn't feel bad. He didn't feel great either. Just got a temperature on that, man. Bit of a temperature. Oh, you're going to get the DLC next week. Oh, I haven't really played too much, but after the games I have played, yeah, it doesn't feel too different to how it was. Yeah, it feels okay. It's okay, yeah. It's one of them. They haven't changed too much, it seems, as regards to gameplay, as I've seen so far. Yeah, what about you guys? Does any of you think it's better, worse, or? Was there any patch notes? I didn't see any patch notes. Oh, it's just, hang on. When was this? No, the last patch notes was November the 14th. That's what I mean. There's no new patch notes saying there's any updates. No, I haven't used Otto Wallin. Not yet, my man, not yet. Maybe I'll do quick onlines and practice, try new fighters after this then. I'll try some new fighters after this. The new guys, have a look. But, as I said, I did refuse to play. I'll play Jake Paul. I don't care. Do whatever. He's probably good in the game.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is. Alexander Usyk, 6'3" and 198cm reach. And across the ring from him, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Oh, cheers, Julian. Normally comes up on Steam though, doesn't it? Let me quickly copy that and paste that for anyone else that didn't know there was patch notes who wants to see them. Cheers, Trillyman. Usyk should have another model. Yeah, one with hair, probably. Obviously, he's fought more with a head of hair than he ever has bald, and they've got him bald. Obviously, when they scanned him, I think when they scanned him, he was bald or shaved head. I mean, he's not a bald man actually, is he? He just shaves it. Me, on the other hand, I don't have that on the top.
Here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now. Because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. You can't imagine how bad
okay, let's do it.
Get their hands on each other. Hook misses.
Do you think they should ever add like different sort of obviously shorts and gloves and that, but you've got to play the boxer a certain amount to get them and things like that type of stuff in the game? I like these the new shorts and that looks good.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Yeah, like a reward system, I suppose. Instead of having to always buy everything,
They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
How about that time counter shot? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Do you believe what we are seeing?
How much was your DLC? How much was it for you? Because I thought it was going to be more than what it was for me. Mine was like £12 something.
That left hook, very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah, £12.99 or something it was. Yeah. I thought it was going to be another 20 quid DLC, you know what I mean? I still got it. I'd have paid 50, but you know, it is what it is.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
The thing is, I'm going to want the DLCs and things like that. I stream the game, so I've got to support it at least if I'm streaming it.
Win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you.
I think streaming it alone supports it as well, but
That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep
people also like to see the new DLC sometimes before they buy it, and if I get it and people decide to get it or not, I'll have to showcase the fighters, I suppose. I want to play more ranked now. I reckon there's more players now for sure, which is going to be good. I reckon having Jake Paul in this game is going to bring a lot of people.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
I'm missing a lot, man. Just don't get how I missed it. Come straight in. He whiffed as he come in. For me, it was a perfect jab counter, but missed. I haven't seen one yet myself. I haven't been against one. I've been against someone called Jake Paul. Had Jake Paul in his name. I can't remember what it says. Jake Paul destroys you or something like that. I can't remember what it said.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
P for P Malik. Good to see you. I've got no idea. What is it? What do you mean on where? On the leaderboard? Yeah, I had a look earlier and I didn't recognise any of the people in the top on the first page. Didn't recognise any name.
They miss with the jab.
Could it be? Could it be? Could they be PlayStation or Xbox players as well? Because it says world leaderboard, doesn't it? So could it include those guys? I don't know. Doesn't look like they've played much though. Some of them. I'm losing, man. I'm losing. I'm not playing well tonight.
Sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
It's a bad round, alright, but we don't care. Go up.
Right, let's go. Let's think about this. Try and think about this.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you down.
He's got a low left hand. Look for the right hand. Look for the right hand. Work your jab. Look for the right hand over his lazy jab.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let
Okay, I'm landing well now.
punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Ugh.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
It comes out. Yeah. So you can cancel. One thing I've sort of noticed is that use the back step left straight. You can cancel sort of going back with if you throw a hook quick enough. But some games, depending on sort of how they feel, if you can do it or not, sort of this. Yeah.
And he misses with that straight left.
Hmm.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Hmm.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
It's a bit risky. Didn't punish me too much there, fortunately. Use Bivol. Okay, yeah.
There was no doubt about who won that
Okay, I
round.
managed to get that round then.
Without a doubt, made it look so.
Get your mind.
On to the fourth we go.
Do a quick online with Bivol.
Very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I'm missing a lot. Punished there.
Go down here. What an upset. And the big
Let's go.
bet goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
I mean,
So they'll make it up and this fight
I'm
continues.
still buzzing apparently.
Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump back,
As
he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
have they fixed people that quit yet? Is it proper fixed yet?
Ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds when he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Don't need to do too much. I have won this. Don't need to really use much stamina.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Hmm.
One punch could change everything in this battle. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Hmm.
Look at me.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Win this round. Get your mind.
You wish there was voice chat. Like what, when you're playing against your opponent? Oh man, it'd just be people
Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way.
saying all sorts of stuff to you, wouldn't it? I can imagine. Don't think I need it, man.
They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself
Really?
another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He threw a punch and
Please.
just got countered.
Getting me here.
This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Back and forth they go. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower, calm. Because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh man, I'm getting destroyed.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Misses with the straight left.
Doing okay. I think I'm doing okay actually.
The jab
Pretty
straight on
even,
target.
I reckon. I mean, I am close to being flat-footed. Hope he is as well.
And he misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Nope.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And according to
On to the
Let's
sixth
go.
round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto
Oh,
is...
didn't want to dash in there.
Why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Oh, come on.
You won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, you punch to
Destroyed.
You want that spaceship to come and lift you up there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Need to chill out, actually.
Defense is not an option for these two. Nice counter shot.
Good work. It's all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
They both want a knockout, you can tell.
Oh, I thought it was going to get me. Sort of went into it.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dares do anything out of turn.
He threw a punch and just got counted.
Oh,
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
tough, man.
Jab.
Wow.
Not a lot of, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Gonna have to give this round. Tough one.
That bell could not
Focus. Big.
Here we go.
I don't understand how he's not flat-footed.
Bounce back here in this round.
Gotta be close, man.
To recover now, they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now. And
Oh, I shouldn't have
stand
thrown
up.
that.
Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Johnny, you know there's a fine
serious.
line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does
As long as I don't give
avoid
knockdowns, I should be able to win this. Oh, here we go. He's flat-footed.
Before they've even thrown a shot, the strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nope.
It's everything I'm throwing, missing.
Score. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he misses with that straight left. That counter punch caught him clean. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Serious?
These two were made for each other.
Oh, man.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
It's tough.
You've heard the old phrase, this might come down.
You're switching off.
And there's the bell for round 8. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous. Like they're in the
I just feel like his punches are just working.
Keep up this pace. We are in for a great
Might just miss. Man.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation.
Whoa, did you see that?
Oh,
Give me just a
really?
second here, Johnny. Whoa, lights out.
That's unlucky. What can you do? What can you do? That's a shame. Yeah, I was going to win by a point, maybe, even if he won that round. That's annoying. Oh, come on. No, I wasn't. Oh, yeah, I was going to win. By maybe a couple of points. Oh, well. Move on to the next one. Let's play Bivol. Let's try... let's try Bivol. Okay, I like the blue. I'll stick to what he's got at the moment. Oh, that's a frustrating. Maybe it's a stamina thing. I mean, the stamina was right low, wasn't it? I haven't read... I need to read the patch notes. middleweight. Actually, no, let's try someone new. In fact, I should play the new guy. Should I try Otto Wallin? Let's see how Otto Wallin feels. So it's got it's got a straight shooter. Trey. Not particularly great. Stats, that's okay. Stamina's not great. So yeah, you just want to be. So okay, I get how you meant to get straight away. Heavyweights where more people play.
You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now
I'll
for our
get into this game in just a moment.
First up, we have Otto Wallin. Stands 197 centimeters tall with a reach of 198, fighting out of Sundsvall, Sweden. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
First up, we have Wallin. He has given so many big-name heavyweights so many problems. Can he do it here now? The man who's from Sweden now resides in New York, New York. Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork. Watch the hand speed.
Oh, someone left. We left. Right, I'll try again. What's the in? Sorry about that, guys. I like the new boxes that they've added though. I think it's a good choice. Got some yeah, good ones. I like Zhile Zhang edition. I played him. He didn't feel amazing, but he didn't feel awful. I suppose that's how he should, in a way, should feel. Play well with him. I think you do all right. Right, let's go. Let's see if we can get this game. Let's get this one going. Okay, Tyson Fury.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I think Otto Wallin gave Tyson a really good fight. Really good fight, I feel. Misjudging range here. Sure, that's a bit of punishment. Feels better than Usyk to use, man. I should have been able to punish him more. I feel like he's playing so recklessly. Did that left not land? Come on. Serious?
Time out.
Okay, now you're switching off.
Do your business.
Get your legs back.
Oh. Okay. I get a flash KO. Yeah. I've just been flash KO and I get one. What's the chances of it happening 2 times in a row, like in 2 games, you know? Huh? Wish it was a rank game, haven't it? Never mind. Let's try. Is it Buster Douglas as well? His new one, heavyweight. James Douglas. Rise again. Oh, okay. And the granite chin. So he's tough. Got plenty of heart. Okay. Not overly powerful. Counter punching's at his lowest. His left hand. Okay. Punch speed 87. Okay. But I'm guessing because he's new, he's going to probably feel quite good to play. His model's probably going to feel pretty decent. Larry Holmes. Okay. This guy's interesting record. 31 wins, 250 losses. He's trying though.
And box.
Let's see why.
Great work, this is all going nicely. It's all going to plan.
Hey Joe. 700 plus win fighter. Wow. This guy, he's only problem. He just stands still too much. Hmm. Go.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through.
Let's fight.
Yeah, he didn't touch the body at all there. He didn't.
Good work, that's it. Stick to that jab. Jab's working. Beautiful, beautiful. I like that.
Moving too much. He just kind of staying still. This guy doesn't want to move at all.
Nothing stupid, man. Come on.
Hmm. Couldn't tell you if I was hurting him though. Really? Just becomes a defensive genius when they're dazed at the moment, it feels.
That's it. Winning the round. Nothing stupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Let's go.
Really isn't moving. I don't know why he doesn't move. Hmm. Hmm.
Right, get up. Get up.
Serious. He's not even moving. That's what annoys me. He leant to that side of that boat as well. Still a lot that needs to be changed, I think. But it could be. I mean, this is red bar. Okay.
And time.
What you doing? You switched off completely. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Do your business.
Keep doing what you're doing. This is good work.
Right. Okay, I should have done all that stamina. What? See how delayed it is as well.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Hmm. Serious? Missed there.
Time.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths.
Let's do it.
Okay. I thought I'd try and start getting this guy out of here because he's not really playing to counter and things like that, and it's kind of easy to hit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Okay. Wonder why it chooses to stand still. I'm not sure. Or whatever. What should I do? Should I try and bivel again? Let's try bivel.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Dmitry Bivol. He's 183 centimeters tall, which matches his reach, which is also 183 centimeters. And up against him in this one, it's Dmitry Bivol, 183 centimeters tall, a weight of 79 kgs, his reach 183 centimeters.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Here comes Dimitri. It's Dimitri Bivol. Here's the man who took the boxing world by storm in 2022. He won the Fighter of the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of
one of the hottest...
Nice, Bivol, Bivol. Let's see how we go.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Ooh, a stiff jab. Nope, that jab not going to score. He threw a punch and just got countered. This theater is used to hosting concerts and plays, but tonight it's the sweet science that takes
Just getting the sort of grips of how his punches come out, and then we can sort of think about more about how we're going to beat this guy. Oh, yeah, that's it. Jake Paul owns you, this guy. I played this guy. I just can't remember if I won or not. I think I beat him. I don't know.
Perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's a counter shot. Beautiful
He
counter
was out
shot.
of range, but whatever. Serious?
There's a counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Really? He just took a really good, clean
Pretty dominant round there.
shots. Nothing from him though, unfortunately.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here. And then hold that thought. Ooh, what a shot. Dimitri Bivol in some serious trouble here. Dimitri Bivol just got
Oh, let's go.
down.
That was nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. How about that time counter shot? 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown...
I'm doing okay.
There's the bell for round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter punch.
Nicely played. Okay.
You don't want to trade shots. Beautiful counter shot.
I love how my right hook to the body missed, even though I couldn't get any closer to him. He took a step back and his left hook was just like perfect.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Hey. Nice.
The game plan does not seem to be working. Here we go to the fourth
Let's go.
round.
Couple of points up. Let's go.
That they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The jab not finding its target. It's all offense all the time.
No. Should not have thrown that. That was terrible.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match
Can't
made
believe
in
how am I
heaven.
missing there? Come on.
Tried to score with a jab. The perfect counter lands. Well done with that counter shot.
Hey, yo. I'm going to get hit by that.
That jab misses. Gotta let your hands go a little. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Well, the game's just frozen or DC'd. Fantastic. Great. Let's go restart the game. Okay. Still does that then. It can still do that then. Okay. Let's go. Let's try ranked again, and let's try see if we can get a win with Usyk, man. Sure. So I mean, his stats in cruiserweight are so much better than, I say so much, quite a bit better than heavyweight. So you should think that he'd be easier to use in well, I say easier, better to use in cruiserweight. But I got beaten by Nicole earlier on. Hey, Levy, that was hey.
And this guy is one of the pound-for-pound best, Usyk. Yeah, and he's a boxer.
Thank you so much for the follow there, Ethan. Lee, man, thank you so much for following earlier. And your game throw, same here. So I just had to reset the game. You have to always reset it when it does that. So we know it still does that then. Even with this update, it's all good. Eventually, I reckon it will be better. Thanks again there, Ethan. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. And Lee. Yeah, I thought we did. Yeah, I thought we played earlier. Yeah, I wasn't streaming then. I can't remember if you won or I won either. But I thought I did. But I thought we did. Yeah, I won. But, right. Oh, you were using Patrick Rockall. Yeah. Yeah. Even then, I was struggling with Usyk, man. Usyk just feels terrible. Not terrible, but nowhere as I don't want to go all the way back. Nowhere as good as he did in like the early access, and arguably he was probably a bit too good in the early access in some things. But he just doesn't feel great. I'll try and use him, and if I don't have any success, I'll maybe try someone else. They've made him weaker in heavyweight than he is in cruiserweight. I mean, I don't really know if that makes sense. Or is it? I think it could be in comparison, maybe, for, could technically be the same, but in heavyweight his strength is at 89 compared to others or whatever. No? Good counter punching. Low 95. Jab's his best shot, but it's hard. I find it very hard to even make the jab work now with Usyk. Still finding it difficult. Let's go.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work.
Old World Boy. Hey, I don't recognise the name, but you're not new to the stream, but thanks for popping up there. Haven't played Usyk much in the new build. Well, I have. And he's just nowhere as good as he was, but then arguably he was too good at one point, I suppose. He was very good, very accurate.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
Oh, he's odd. Just going back into a ranked game. Just going to get into this one now. There's Passive. Passive, be back. Good to see you guys. You guys been playing the game? Not against each other. Still goal free. I'm not giving up on Usyk, man.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight.
Nah, if I have to give up on Usyk, I'll give up on Usyk. Oh, I like the shorts there with Wilder. Who did you play, Passive?
Right hook is finding its target.
His right hooks are just stopping my punch animations as well.
Missing with the hook.
Wow, look, man. That right hook has not missed for him too much at all.
There is not a seat to be
Yeah, I just realised.
It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting?
Got to be careful at the moment. I'm just taking so much damage from him.
I've been in situations like
Red bar.
where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
That's all right.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now
Look, he just like can spam the right hook really quickly, and like 3 of them come out like really quick there.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished
Jeez.
for it.
Yeah, I like the look of Wilder's shorts here.
Nice exchange here from both men.
See how quick those right hooks come out one after another.
Looking to land the hook. And he scores with the counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Close.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Old world boy. What was the Twitch name before? Trying to think who I've seen it before.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
The straight right just misses.
I think Usyk would school Wilder, yeah. I don't think Wilder would be able to land the big shot on Usyk too good.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I mean, that right hook is working so well for him.
Trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
Look.
Oh my God, Johnny.
Ugh.
Usyk.
So frustrating, that right hook.
Down.
Comes out so quick and accurate, that right hook. It's unreal.
3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed
Okay.
to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be hard.
See what I mean? See it?
Fighters, it makes them angry.
There.
They want to get back into the mix again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
His punches come out so much faster than Usyk's as well. This is ridiculous.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that
He's
last
got the
round.
KO trait Wilder has, and the punches are meant to slow down the longer these combinations are. They just don't.
Took a deep breath and thought, right.
Great round. Now
Here we go in round 3. Who's
Well,
gonna
he did have that trait. I can't remember if they've taken that one away.
in the last round? Let's
It didn't work before when he had it anyway.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3
Who
minutes.
do you think Wilder's best performance? I think against Fury. In the first one. I feel like he fought his heart out against in the Fury fights, you know. He is just those punches are just working so well for him.
You got to be fit for this one.
He's just not missing, man. Look. It's frustrating. He is not missing. It's frustrating, man. Yeah, I feel like I should be getting hit by a lot of these shots because he's just spamming them out. He's not doing anything particularly good to land them, you know.
What now is about getting.
Oh, for goodness sake!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
I'm gonna have to straight up body this guy or something at some point. Try to.
But this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down.
Oh no!
Nowhere. Look at this. Oh my! The Ukrainian has been rattled.
Oh come on, come on,
Never
man!
seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before.
Oh, he's just getting these easy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
Wow, man.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
There's always a way back.
There's the
We have to do 5 points down. Man.
all action slugfest. They ring the bell.
That right
Here we
hook.
go. Defense is not an option for these two.
He's got to be hurt.
When are we gonna see a
So look how that comes out.
Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
Serious. He had no problem hitting me when I was dazed.
At least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking yourself and shooting.
Very close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's not a match.
Are you serious?
Look at this. Big Ukrainian in big trouble.
Serious. I don't understand this at all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look at how that's working for him.
8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
I'm up. Can't go down anymore.
Well, they beat the count and are
Oh
ready
well.
to go.
Oh no.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Look how he can just like throw the right hook over and over again. It comes out really well, really smooth.
So final 10 seconds.
How's that not a counter?
He is looking really sharp.
Frustrating, man.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
Frustrating.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know
Yeah, see it. That's ridiculous.
everything.
Mm.
Full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Look. Look at that. How's it come out so well?
hands go a little bit.
No punishment for whiffing, nothing. Okay.
Tried to score with the uppercut.
That's unreal.
Down here, what an up.
That's unreal. I don't think this should, I just don't think that should be working that as easy as that. It's ridiculous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your
Oh, done it. Let's go. Yeah, I did try Bivol.
Continue, but
Yeah, I won a game. No, it crashed.
They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom.
Yeah, passive, man. This one's funky, I think. Man.
Happen once,
Red bar, man. Probably done it.
do it again.
I don't know how I did that mini game. I'm honest. I can't normally do that many.
start respecting each other.
I can do 5 normally in the 6th. The 6th is normally hit and miss, really. Close sometimes. I think that was the 6th.
There might be more action here.
This is nothing. This guy can play absolutely terribly and win here. It's mad.
Display.
Never mind.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. He's been.
Get your mind back on the.
Let's start the 6th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown.
Look, you see just 4 right hooks just worked for him. Cancelled my animation and I couldn't do anything to block until like the 3rd one come out.
You are going to deal with this.
How, look, that's not, I shouldn't miss. I shouldn't miss. That was there. That was perfect.
Because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Ridiculous.
The perfect counter lands. The jab doesn't quite connect.
That's landed. Too easy. Too easy his punches are landed compared to mine. It's ridiculous.
That jab misses. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point.
Some of his stamina's good.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, come on, game. He's moving too well and avoiding it too easy.
I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This
Look, you
is
see
about
it. 3 hooks.
Nobody home with that hook. Nice idea with the jab, but very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Probably, man. Try and get something. So, I mean, rank games are always just funky compared to like quick onlines. So, I've had a couple of wilders do this in 10 points down. I can't win. How did he win that round? No way he landed more than me there. Oh man, come on.
Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get sucked in. Make him fight.
Oh, that's if, man. Can't hit him.
Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
Don't fall for it.
It's ridiculous.
Both men step back for just a moment. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics.
I feel like he should be flat-footed as well, but okay.
That's where the confidence comes from.
Oh, look how easy his punches land. Well, if try. Oh, look, head damage, man. For some reason I'm taking so much damage as well. For like no reason. Stamina's good. It's not when my stamina's down. Yeah, whatever. Can't throw combos because they all miss. Look.
How about that
He can just throw them silly shots and they work for him. Look, can't reply. Just misses. It's right there. He definitely, I feel like he should be flat-footed, but whatever. There's no way. I've hit him to the body quite a bit. Well, maybe I haven't. Maybe I hit him not as much as I thought, but... Whatever.
Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round.
That's his.
And there's the bell for round 8. Let's see how they bounce back.
He's
here in
barely
the
hit the body.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Deontay Wilder just got quit.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
I need to knock him down about 100 times, I think, to win.
Well, they're back.
Impossible,
Johnny,
I think.
But now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let
Look,
him jump back in
he can play that bad and it work for him. It's awful. Awful. It's just... All it is just pressing hook over, right hook over again. It's awful. That's winning him this. That's won him this.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place.
Mine don't come out half as fast.
You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Looking to land the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're giving us a high-tempo show.
You see how delayed that was, yeah. It probably doesn't help that, this red bar. I'm probably like, not actually like near him when I think I am. Whatever.
No surprise as we get a unanimous
He had 44% stamina still. Well, yeah, I didn't hit him to the body. I did throw a lot of body shots, but most of them missed. He actually landed more than me. But his punches certainly landed a lot easier than mine. Look, I landed 15 punches, 16 punches in round 3 to 33. And that's just like, he threw 61 punches in round 3. Yeah. He could literally just spam and it was okay. Game's funky. Well, may have to give up Usyk. Let's try someone else. It's frustrating. I want Usyk to be good to play, but if you can get beat like that, then it's not fun. Not fun. Because it's just easy that was for him. Am I silly for playing if I want to play Tommy Morrison? I don't particularly care if I'm losing all the time. Well, I do and I don't. Fury, is he good? I don't want to. I'm going to play. Let's try Morrison. Just couldn't land my shots. And like, when I've played sluggers and that recently, I feel like sluggers are very accurate at the moment. Wilder's a slugger. I mean, that's the thing, and if you're going to try and compete to the highest level, you're going to have to play what works. Because I'd like to be able to play Usyk anytime, in any patch, and him be good, and you feel like it should be, but it might not be the case all the time. Could be the case of the patch it is sluggers and hard hitters, and then the next patch it's the boxer punchers that do well, and after that it's the... There's a couple of other types, isn't there? Outboxers or something.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just
And against Gillet.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And in this, Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former WBO heavyweight champion of the world. And they'll be facing Li Zhang. So here comes the man nicknamed the Big Bang, and you don't need me to tell you why. One of the heaviest hitters in the heavyweight division.
I'm a harder hitter, but he's got the height and reach. Let's just try and see.
This bout is scheduled.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
I'm so giddy, so excited.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out.
Oh, okay.
The uppercut had to hurt.
Nope, nope. Shouldn't have thrown that at all.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
No, that's bad. He could have punished me there.
Boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You see the nerves of the fight stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner.
He's got to come forward.
Fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Oh, wow.
Punch, counter punch.
Maybe it's just me tonight. Just absolutely awful. Okay.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Wow.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
Just keep it simple. I don't want to use too much.
Willing to score with that right hook.
Just keep some stamina.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Serious, man. I feel like he's landing so easy.
Talk about Morrison in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity.
It could be me just playing absolutely awful tonight.
Sometimes it could be the sweetest sound.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do.
I feel like I should be punishing him more for using all these power shots, but I'm not. I'm getting beat with them. They're not missing very often either.
The type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until we hold it right.
Let's go.
There. Sean is in trouble.
Come on, game. Seriously.
wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Hook misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Mm.
Well done with that counter shot. That hook doesn't score.
Oh, it's landing well.
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened?
Oh,
Down goes Morrison.
it must be me, man. I don't get how he can just land so little there. I know he landed power shot, but let's go. Well, just all that work was undone. Whatever.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Seriously. Yeah, it's a slow talking unit.
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
It's alright, I'll start getting the grips of things again, and
The first big shot. He
yeah.
got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The big bang just...
Let's go.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. You remember the fight that he found the Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Good work. This is all going good. Doing what you're doing.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Zhang is in trouble. And down goes the big...
That's my round this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Well, this is very important. Here we go to the fourth round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter. It's like a lamb to the slaughter.
Trying to slip the right hook each time. It's getting a bit predictable for him now.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Seriously. What?
Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger
What?
man.
How's it missing him?
Find somebody so big,
It's right there.
you've got to stick to your game plan. You deviate, you're out of there.
And the big bang just got banged. And down goes...
So hard to get him. Ridiculous. Okay, let's go.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
He's got to waste.
And down
Let's go.
goes the big bang.
Luck was on my side with that one this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
He's up. Okay, got up at 9 last time. That was a 6. Okay.
Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here.
Okay, let's go.
The 5th round. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not done twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Not a lot of defense here at all. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with 1 punch, and you can lose the fight in 1 punch. He got out of the way of that right hook.
Oh, it's body hook. Oh, same stuff. No terrible from me.
With that hook. Good looking hook, but it was blocked.
Oh,
Catch and shoot.
should go flat-footed at some point, surely.
As we enter the
He's used a lot of power punches and I've hit the body well.
so far.
Oh man, that's just landing too easy for him.
Because if you fight a man that is
Yeah, what?
doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him because
Seriously?
Nowhere, look at this. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Green Days now needs to steady.
That's twice my input didn't come out. Man.
Seconds to go.
Twice it.
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. That bell could not have come
Frustrating.
enough for this guy.
Morrison's face stated it.
There's the bell to start round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. John is in trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
what recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Missing with that right hook. Nice counter shot. And the big bang just got banged. And down goes Zhang.
Oh, needed that. This is tough.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would
He
have
managed to
predicted.
get the win there. That was tough though. Get some wins. Go Morrison again. Probably not the best to try and climb with, to be honest, but let's see if I can get good power. So if I counter power well, it should be good.
mustn't register on an emotional level.
Have a happy holiday, brother.
Hey, Pixel, man. You absolute gentleman. I very much appreciate it. Very, very kind of you, man. Thank you so much. Hey, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Have you been playing this at all? On PS5, oh, do you prefer it on there? Yeah, when you got the time. You're still busy? Busy time of the year for you, work-wise? No, man, thank you so much. Helps me out. Big deal. I prefer my TV and couch. Yeah. And off-season has been way busier than expected. Oh, okay. So chances. Yeah, I haven't seen Pixel Prowler stream live very often. Yeah, I'll definitely feel it as well. Obviously, when you work a job, you know, when it's not your main living, it can sometimes feel like it's a bit too much to do as well. Like just sitting here playing a game, but does a little bit more and takes a bit more energy. Yeah. Moving to PA from Florida to go full time with the Pirates live stream. Oh, okay. You've taken more plane rides in the last few months than I have your entire life. I don't mind going on a plane. Gets a bit boring. Tough at the top, Pixel. It's tough at the top, man. I'm glad things are going well for you. What's going on? No one wants to play. No one's playing. No one's playing in the ranked at the moment. Okay, maybe. Maybe I shouldn't try Calzaghe. I mean, he does look so different, doesn't he? Trim. Looks really trim. It's good. Let's go back to heavyweight. Surprised I didn't get a go. I was waiting. Just go back. Surely there's someone playing in heavyweight. It's taking ages. Okay. Maybe quicker to go on a quick online then in a second. No one's in rank, no. Thought this probably would be the best sort of time. I know it's late in Europe, but I thought it'd be more people in the States and that side of the world playing. Most of the player base is probably, I'm not sure where most of the player base is. Maybe it's pretty even Europe and the other side. Okay. I'll make you guys wait too long. Let's try Calzaghe, middleweight. Let's see what he's like now. Yeah, top speed, step speed. -2, punches in bunches, that's 3. Okay. Okay, alright, let's try and get a game. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the WBC arena. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's the incomparable roll. It's It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. It's no wonder that
This bout is
Alright,
scheduled
see how
for
we
8
go.
rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight.
and this one has all of those. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. All right, let's reset. Switch stance. Missing with that right hook. So it's Jones versus Calzaghe, part 2. Of course, in their first encounter, Jones put Joe Calzaghe on the canvas before the Welshman got back up and put Jones out.
Tough.
Oh, Kawasaki, you think of fighters, you think of outstanding fighters. This guy can fight for fun. That's all he does. So now we're going to do it again. And Joe Kazaki's got it all.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth.
Maybe should have thrown something big there.
I like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Okay.
Perfectly matched.
Doesn't come out particularly quick. Oh, wow.
Here, Johnny,
Okay.
as we pick up the heat. Joe Calzaghe just got rocked. The Prince of
Okay.
Wales is down.
That worked.
Good work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
The referee says we will fight.
Does
on.
certainly
Let's
feel
start out
different,
this one.
Calzaghe.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just
This still over, is
Happy
it?
this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
I think you're right, Zod. I think you are. Doesn't miss very often.
Talk about Calzaghe in that last
See?
round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Good work.
It back together and put him back in his place. Don't worry.
Can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? Everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen.
But again, I can only really hit him when he's trying to punch.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That jab missed.
It's a good success with that power hook, even though it does come out wide. And just haven't expected it, and it has come out
Like to
quick.
see more jabs.
Missed apparently. I don't get it.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A lot of
go.
trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, they're not touching their ground. This
Pick
is
up.
what they
I'm
want
ahead
to
so
do.
far, I think, this round, so let's just take it easy. Definitely landed more, I think.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Okay.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout with
that round.
There's the bell for round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got a
Oh, that was nice. Surely that was some damage.
Jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Oh, serious. That right hook had a perfect angle for that.
This is with the straight left. Both want a highlight reel knockout. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Yes.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate and take them out of their
Okay.
comfort zone. Make them tired, trip over their own feet.
Just
Get
missing
them
each
out.
other. It's mental. Oh.
Close the jab, but it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Feel like some inputs are coming in wrong sometimes as well. Oh, that's great.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And this guy is one of the pound-for-pound best, Usyk. Yeah, and he's a BoxerTrix, so...
Thank you so much for the follow there, man. YSN, man. Thank you. Just getting beaten up by this Roy Jones at the moment. Welcome to the stream. Well, doesn't say you're new, but welcome.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close. So
I'm good,
close.
I'm good,
How
thank
do
you.
separate them? It's gonna be
How
a
are you?
hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with the hook. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know
Nah, no, me, I'm gold free.
Someone's got the speed. It can be intimidating. Just depends.
I've only, I wasn't playing ranked. I've only just started playing ranked again today.
Round with 10 seconds to go.
I'll get there.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
I need to go back out.
Back into the fray here in round 5. So not the best.
Oh, do you mean you haven't got the game yet? Or do you mean the rank of Undisputed yet? Sorry. Yeah, they've slimmed him right down.
Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna.
You want me to play Zhang next? Okay. I'm not doing particularly well here. This Roy Jones is.
So much firepower here. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. That left hook missed.
Never gonna lie, you've never seen him fight. Do you never see the Wilder fight?
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Yeah, even the power shots are not particularly quick. He's like Usyk. He feels a little bit like Usyk, if I'm honest. Like the punches are not great.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
As I said that. Seriously. Look how hard that was to hit him. That's not real.
Doing what you're doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They do need to add Iron Mike Tyson. Now they've got Buster.
Talk about Roy Jones and
I'm not too bad. I'm not actually playing great this evening, if I'm honest. I've lost a couple. And I don't feel like I'm playing great.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff.
Yeah, I've got my cup of tea here, my man. I'll have a sip of that in just a moment.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Oh, shouldn't have been hit by those. Oh, seriously.
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait long to
Impossible
get back in
to
and
hit.
get engaged.
Ridiculous.
Now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Very close match. It shows the skill.
Yeah, on the 21st of December, my man. Having a second fight.
Dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
I think so as well. I thought Usyk was going to win the first time. I think he'll win this time as well. I think Usyk's incredible.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
My favourite to play in the game as well. But he's just not actually that good at the moment. Uh-oh. It could be me.
Roy Jones in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Oh, he won that round apparently, I think.
You think this is too easy? If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got.
I love that.
And there's the bell for round 7.
Okay, very
This
even.
fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything.
I feel like I've just missed for no reason.
Reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won hands down.
And he misses with that jab.
He's just landing. This is how I just feel at the moment. Everyone just, I feel like everyone is hitting me easier than I'm hitting them. There must be something I'm not doing right, I suppose.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world.
Okay.
Cheated? Now we're going to find out.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. That was the moment.
Ow, man.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Look. How come I get him? He's able to even throw that big shot while during it all.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Blocking absolutely everything. That is a joke.
Roy Jones in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Okay, I'm happy.
Did you play free play like AI? No, I didn't. No.
It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try.
No, I've had my team, I meant.
Hold him, lean
Good.
on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
No, I didn't work today. Just had a busy couple of days. And haven't had much chance to play this game.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. Hold that thought. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
Let's go.
Jones Jr.
We'll keep the pressure up with Calzaghe.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Let's have a cup, yeah.
8. Do you still want to fight?
Let's go.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once.
So I think I've won now. I don't have to really do anything. If anything risky.
His stamina is off the charts.
Oh no, don't want to get hit by those.
Nice counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Oh.
Some might have thought it was a little...
Hey, it's tough. Tough. No, did he quit? Because it didn't come up with the score in the last round. Did he just quickly get out of there? Okay. Let's try another game. Oh, it scored the last round a draw. Oh, is that how they do it, is it? Okay. Who else is new? Or is it a bug? Oh, okay. So I've still got no urges to play these lower weights. Let's get another Biffle game in.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. And watching this
Chase
live
me.
with me is Johnny Nelson.
This guy wants to play me again.
Fraud, how have I got these
See.
ringside seats?
Time for our tail of the tape. Roy Jones Jr. weighing in at 78.9 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And up against him in this one, it's Dimitri Bivol. 174 pounds. He's 6 foot tall even with a reach of 72 inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated.
It's Roy. It's Dimitri.
Okay, let's go. Nice, cool venue.
Both of these fighters
Haven't
are
even been in this venue yet. Bang, bang. That's it.
off and running between these two really
Let's go.
accomplished fighters.
How you doing, Trilly?
See how they come out.
Oh, this is a close-up one. Okay.
Can't land the jab there. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? That jab doesn't find a home.
Okay.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
That jab come out real slow.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the
Swoosh.
discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one
Right, I'm struggling here.
do anything out of turn.
Yeah, I don't feel Bivol feels great at all, to be honest. It doesn't feel different to
Back and forth they go.
anything, really. Not really.
He misses with that jab.
Look at me.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Not too bad.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
Yeah, I'll probably give him that round as well, for sure. He landed more.
Without a doubt.
Landing much easier than I am.
And there's the bell for round two. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
I don't know how the big right missed there.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend
Slow-mo Bivol does feel a little bit slow.
and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Those counter punches have to hurt.
It's not the one that always got to the body there, to be honest.
No rest for the weary.
Serious?
Those counter punches.
You got two counter punches off of one missed shot. He is destroying me.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I
Just became like defensively perfect after getting punished off. So annoying.
These two were made for each other. This is that jab. And that jab just missed with the left hand.
Frustrating.
Nice counter. Every time they drop their guard, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's...
Nice.
Here we go in round
Well
3.
done, Ian, man.
Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken,
Maybe a
right,
different game.
an excellent last round, everything works.
Different
Wait
style.
for the
Oh,
reaction.
that
Until
reached.
then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you won that hand.
Oh,
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
Nice counter shot.
Be
Mhm.
clever. Be clever with what you do.
The jab doesn't quite connect.
keep the pressure on.
Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot
That's
of
all I can
people
really
thought.
do.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Look at me. Look at me.
The jab doesn't quite connect. The jab does not score.
Cheers.
There you go.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round.
Oh,
10 seconds
no,
left.
terrible. Mm.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation.
That's what I got
To
around.
the fourth
Let's go.
round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
If you've got a good
Really?
chin, it doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means it can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Ugh.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute.
Take your time.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Mm.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
I feel like I should have done some good damage. Oh, wow. Okay.
Separate them. It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Mm.
Those counter punches have to hurt. In the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told
Punish
us,
the
"Listen,
stamina usage when we
round
can."
1, round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Let's go.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been safe. There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight.
Okay.
Not yet. Not
That's
until
good.
your senses have come back.
Great work, this. It's all going nicely.
Okay, okay.
Whoa, wait a minute. it. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Oh,
What recovery.
why is it so hard?
What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Looking to land the hook. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Much better game plan here.
Got caught.
So hard to hit.
What
And he's
do you do?
dazed.
You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
So,
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
oh man, see him just not miss it at all for no reason. Everything he threw lands, and I just apparently miss.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this.
Stamina's not great, but it is what it is.
Every minute of this round is important.
Breathe.
On to the 6th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh wow.
Well done with that counter shot. Straight right, just misses.
He's landing so easy.
Shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Stay focused.
Roy Jones Jr.,
Let's
believe
go.
it or not, may want to take a knee here. I thought that was
Ow, that is ridiculous.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did he do? What did he tell him when he goes back to the corner?
I have to do so much work to get it, and then it just becomes impossible to get him for some reason.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Unreal.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look
Wow.
so easy.
Don't know how many knockdown chances I've had. Couldn't get them for whatever reason. They're both even again.
Coming off that fantastic
And
last round.
he won that round?
Let's see if he
Okay.
can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't hit him. Can't hit him.
Well done with that counter shot.
This game, man.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
Surprised he's not flat-footed as well.
Good counter punching.
Don't know why he's not flat-footed. I think he should be. Close.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter. Fast fighters can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one. that creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Good shot, good. He's gone. He's gone.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's got a stamina for this still.
Straight right just misses.
Don't let him land again.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
Defended that well, good.
Straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Steam in. Don't walk onto anything. It'll be dangerous.
Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different.
And we enter the 8th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at him. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? We've never seen B-Ball hurt quite like this. What's going to happen? And right back into the fray.
Oh, didn't need that. Didn't need that. I need to win this round.
Get the pace back to normal.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Game's unbelievable. There's no reason he should have avoided any of that.
Know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, look at defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
How's he not flat-footed, man?
We reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's no reason he should be missing. He's punching at the same time.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
When you have a fight that's got great footwork and that great hand speed, yeah, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Swing and a miss with that jab.
Good shot. His legs have gone. His legs have gone. That's it.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds
Seriously?
to go.
Could be a draw here, I think. Could be a draw. Oh,
Another win. Another
hey.
victory.
Unanimous.
Never seen it like that before. Like it start like that. Let's go. Maybe it's the venue.
They got it. At every round
Let's go.
in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
Only by a point. I feel like he won that last round, but they give round 8 a draw all the time. Weird. Tough game. We're going to do one more, I think.
And this guy is one of the pound-for-pound best, Usyk. Yeah, and he's a BoxerTrix, so...
Hey, welcome to the stream. Was that yourself? I think I just had 2 wins in a row against you, my man. I didn't... I steal it. I don't know how, man. I'm struggling. Both fights were so hard. GG, my man. GG. I haven't played Jake Paul. Zodman said I've got to at some point. I'm not doing it yet. He said I don't have to yet. Let's go heavyweight. GG, bro. Appreciate it, my man. I do. I'm having too smooth, my man. Good to see you. I am struggling to land shots regardless, if I'm honest. I'm struggling regardless. Otto Walling felt good to play earlier, but then the opponent was a new opponent. Let's try Otto Walling again. Hey, my man, welcome to the stream. I'm just doing a quick online, my man. This is going to be my last game. I'm going to play one. Just going to play Otto Walling. What do you play on anyway? This is PC. Oh, this is on Steam.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Yeah, I've had a few people ask for a game and then they've mentioned they're on PlayStation. Thanks for coming to the stream, though. Welcome, welcome.
Up against them, Otto Wallin, 6'5.5" with a reach of 78 inches, of course, fighting out of Sweden.
There is no joke about this.
Yeah, so we've got a level 1 opponent. Rather try against somebody with a little bit more experience. That's okay. Maybe I'll play another one after this if this is too long. If not if it's too long, it's too quick.
Has given so many big name heavyweights so many problems. Can he do it here now? The man who's from Sweden now resides in New York, New York.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink.
Also, I think this is this venue is also one of those closer camera venues. It's quite a cool looking venue, to be honest. I could have never imagined an underwater venue, but it does look cool.
Touch gloves and get prepared for battle. These two fighters promised us
Okay,
an
let's go.
offensive show. Let's see if they deliver.
Nice.
Exchange punches. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is
Okay,
going to be
let's punish that straight away. The stamina usage.
looking to land the hook.
Yeah.
No! Ali is down!
I'm not struggling to land shots here.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think connection has a big thing to do with it. I think it has to.
Come to me.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this is going to be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them
It's better to use an Usyk,
back into the mix again.
but then it's maybe too early to save against this guy.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Oh, shouldn't be throwing there at all.
Who would have thought Ali would get right?
He's using going for punches too much.
Down.
Oh, good shot, good shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I'll get into another one.
So time to go celebrate.
And this guy is one of the pound-for-pound best, Usyk.
Yeah, and he's a BoxerTrix, so...
Appreciate the follow. Cheers, Seema, man. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I missed a follow earlier on. Marco Arvelo, thank you. Missed that one. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
A bit more of an experienced opponent than this good. On Larry, this could be difficult. Let's see how we get.
First up, we have Otto Wallin. Stands 197 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. Fighting out. First up, we have Wallin. And here. What a pleasure to be in this unique. And we're underway in round one. Got him there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This is such an amazing.
I think if I just try and stand and bang with him, he'll always outtrade as Larry.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you to see every
Didn't want
single
to throw it.
movement.
I'm back on a front. Should have found a normal shot
If
there.
you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot you.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It
A lot
shows
of body
the
shots,
skill,
okay.
the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares
hard to
do anything out of turn.
land more than a Larry. Punches are like magnets to metal. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Disaster averted.
Big straight left.
Now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
I shouldn't push my luck. He's a body spamming, that's for sure. It is what it is. See what we can do. It's a lot of stamina for him. 12% used. Been one round. It's quite a lot. I got knocked down for it, so let's go.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter
Stake by me there.
watching you every move, that every twitch.
Oh, it's tough. Larry's punches are so good.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. that straight left.
Oh, don't get hit like that.
Left hook missed. One punch could change. Very close now with 10 seconds to go.
Mm.
Let's talk about Valine in that last round. He is down.
Yeah, to outpoint Larry Holmes is tough.
That was a tough last round. Now you
Just because his punches are so good.
That's what he's gonna try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into
Sort of a low skill boxer to use, in my opinion, Larry. Very easy to use.
This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Trying to land the left hook, but was not successful. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked.
Seriously?
And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping. And
Seriously.
Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. How did they survive that?
I have no idea how he survived that.
skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought.
Johnny out of nowhere. Look at this. A very competitive round. Hold that thought. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight.
Ridiculous.
Valine in that last round. Come on, switch on. There's the bell for round 4.
You really don't have to be good at this game, Larry Holmes. And only 64 is like that as well. He's too good.
You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't,
Anyone you can just spam punches with, and it works. And it's too good.
Heavyweight fights don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Larry Holmes now in some room, and the heavyweight
Needed that, man.
goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Body hooks are killing me, man.
It's bombs away. Hold that thought. Well, the Eastern assassin in some trouble here. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Barely any stamina, man.
Time for the fifth round.
3 more rounds. Well, yeah, 4 more rounds, including this one to get through as such.
How are they gonna come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up.
I think he'll probably edge this in the end. It's so hard
This round,
to try and beat these Larry Holmeses.
Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Think about what you're doing. Don't walk on one spin, it'll be dangerous.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised?
See what I mean? Everything he threw designs. Interrupts my shots. My mind are missing when he's throwing punches. There's no reason one should be missing. That's how he is, oddly elusive. Larry and Ali 64's just ridiculous. Ali himself's got a bit of it as well. Just odd elusiveness.
How long will they stay there?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Catch and shoot. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed.
Gets in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
Probably didn't win me around them.
This is the beginning of round 6. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we gonna see here?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They gotta think like a goldfish. Forget after 10 seconds. They gotta be smart.
Those counter punches have to hurt. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation.
It's gonna be hard, man.
You just got to throw caution to the wind. You just hope. You're never gonna know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in
Straight to
guess.
the body.
Failing to score with that right hook.
Look at the punches he can throw in a row. It's a joke. You can't throw punches like this other than with Larry and Ali. Maybe some others in other divisions, but oh man, it's so tough. It's a joke.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
He got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know they fight. They know that.
Whoa, Johnny,
Yes.
take a look at this action. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards.
Get in. Get in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
This guy could probably get up quite a few times, probably.
Both men.
You let him back in.
Here comes round 7. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round. And you think, who's going to go back as confident? Who's going to come out as confident? Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more
So
action
impossible.
Well, just Just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in
Go well they land then.
You cheated? Now we're gonna find out.
Good work, that's it. Stick to the jab.
Swinging a miss with the right hook. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first.
So tough.
That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be
Don't know how he's not
confident.
flat-footed. They don't miss often, that's why as well.
Nice exchange here from both men. Just avoids the left up. This round.
Now he's flat-footed.
Just
Okay.
10 seconds to go.
Hopefully, we better get something out of this.
Let's talk about Baleen in that last round. Now you start wondering. There's the bell to start round 8. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Oh. Look at his punches just landed, man. He's so open to these shots, but they whiff for whatever reason.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter.
Oh, he's down. I got a flash knockdown. Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Get in. Oh, man. That felt good. That was so tough.
You heard that right, ladies and
Let's go. We just want to play one more. Let's do it. One more. Let's try Fury actually, see how he's playing at the moment. Hey, Mum's Spaghetti. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for you. I appreciate it. That was quite lucky for me right at the end there, to be honest, though. Larry Holmes is so like he's so good in this game. There he is. His punches are like magnets to metal, so accurate and fast. Yeah, somehow got it to work. Appreciate it.
well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, my man. I mean, I've been playing this game for quite a while. Been streaming this game for just over a year. Got about 2,000 hours. So yeah, I do know the game really well.
Tyson Fury. He stands an imposing 6'9" tall with a reach of 85 inches.
There's a mad weight difference here. You know what? You're looking at power.
When I eventually leveled to level 50, that would have been the second time I've leveled to level 50, so leveled to 50 in the early access as well.
Here he comes, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury, this multi-time heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Manchester, England. He'll beat you down and then sing to you afterwards.
Wow, someone's being really generous here, giving away a lot of weight.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the time has finally arrived. These two
Right,
men
let's go.
have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time.
Scandale for now, let's go. Well, I've played this guy a few times.
Just misses with that jab.
Okay.
Beautiful counter punch. Straight right just misses. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Terrible. For me, terrible.
One of the legendary rivalries in heavyweight boxing history is revived in this one. Wilder versus Fury again.
Warfare is so important in boxing. And Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger. He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you've even laced up your gloves, before you've even got your dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then your life is his life. He's got you.
Nice.
He's brilliant at it. And you saw how he did it to Alan. Not in fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
Just missed with that hook.
Hmm.
You know the
Sure.
scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Ah. Three overhand rights and directional hooks.
Here, he may have been saved by the bell.
Needs a knockout with...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into the fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice exchange here from both men.
That right directional right hook does not miss very often, and he uses it in a row. It's silly. Comes out too smooth.
The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of it.
Hold on a second, Jimmy. And down goes Fury.
Really don't like the fact that you can play like that and have success. That is awful. But it's working.
Give me your glove.
It's awful. But it's working.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you.
Not the best of rounds. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take...
Good work. Now that's it. Now breathe. Just get your breath back.
And then start gathering your pace.
See if we can change it up. See if we can
Now good work.
avoid these punches somehow.
This boxing back together. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this.
Let's
Here we
do
go
it.
in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this,
No,
you watch
wrong
what's gonna
punch.
happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight.
It's a joke.
Nice counter.
Mm.
These two fighters are made for one another. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble.
That's all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display.
Breathe. Relax.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Switch back on.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation is how you are going to deal with this.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back and hold that thought. Oh, and the bronze bomber goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does,
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Gooer, this is going great. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Let's talk about Wilder in that.
You've switched on.
On to the 5th we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
what a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good shot. Good shot.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive
funny.
now. Big swing and a miss with the hook.
Directional right hooks
Fighting a
constantly.
counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ.
It's terrible,
Counter
man.
punches are the best.
Keep on top of it.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that nothing above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fight has a real good flow to it. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder. Here we go in the 6th round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
The plan is to try and change the game plan. Get him angry. Get him frustrated. Make him deviate away from the plan.
Only catching air with that hook. Whoa, wait a minute! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. And down goes Wilder!
Let's go.
Be clever. Be clever with what you're doing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your gloves.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Focus now, breathe.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Boy, this...
That was a terrible...
Here we go. It's round 7.
Quite ahead, so we're all good.
Off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
5 points up with 2 rounds left. It's all good.
Saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to blossom.
I don't actually need to do anything. He needs to try and win this.
A heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. That jab doesn't find a home. There's a counter shot.
Ooh, there you go.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? How is this fight set? Down goes Fury.
Let's fight him there, actually.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
That's time.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to bully, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a nuts here.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some...
Let's go.
Right, up you get, up you get.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That.
Yeah, I'll do one more. Makes me want to keep playing. Oops.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Larry Holmes, Easton Assassin, Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, one of the most historically...
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype surrounding this big... We're expecting an all-out offensive display. You'd like to see more jabs. And that hook scores. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
As a flat-footed fight, if you've got a dancer out there in front of you, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off. Make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Jab's working.
Incredible. incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Joe Louis in trouble. The Brown Bomber couldn't take any more.
Larry Holmes, mate. This is Larry Holmes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's frustrating.
Come to me.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Time out.
You gotta wonder how big.
You want to win this fight?
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Gotta get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Counterfire relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
That counter shot lands. The bravery
Look at the combo he just landed. You can't throw like that with other boxers. Ali 64 maybe.
Can't score with that right uppercut. Every time he
Unreal.
throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Pretty much every Larry does the same thing as all that.
There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Counting punches before they even come out. This is the one part of Larry.
Punch, counter punch.
Didn't even throw it.
Right hook catching air.
One of his punches come out as a counter. There you go.
Which fighter will say no more? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Input didn't come out for whatever reason. Okay. Ugh. It's.
Let's talk about Holmes and.
Okay, you let him back into that.
And
There's the bell to start round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing. You've done that hands down.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hear it.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this.
What you gotta do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you all right?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. He'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Well, he's an assassin in some trouble here. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Jab jab misses. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round.
That's his round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He couldn't finish him off.
It's
in the
only a
last
1
round.
point
Let's see
down,
what
so
this
winnable
action
still.
for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
I mean, just look at what's been going on. Everything I'm throwing is missing. Everything he's throwing just lands, not doing anything. It's Larry Holmes for you. It's not the player.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he just missed with that left jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they drop the... Oh my, the big fella just got rocked.
Relax, think about what you're doing. Don't steam in. Don't walk onto anything.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
That's unlucky.
Talk about Holmes and that. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny can keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook was off target.
Ridiculously how elusive he is.
Jab misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can't make a mistake.
It's the quickest punch I can punish him with.
Expect to be punished for it. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're
Look at
seeing
how
so
many
far?
punches he can throw in a row. It's ridiculous.
This is about character. This is about want.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and
That's
now they're
unlucky.
going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
As if. As if.
That hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Joe Louis just got caught. Let's talk about Holmes in that. This is the beginning of round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because
Just
if you
playing
don't,
so bad
it's
actually
gonna pop you
myself, but yeah, look, it's very easy for Larry Holmes. Punches land so well.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Some fighters are just gifted.
No, terrible.
Hand speed, footwork, movement, they are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Just throw so many punches in a row.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
See if
This is one of the best rounds I've seen. Did you
that's
see
ridiculous.
that? The Brown Bomber is in trouble. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Larry Holmes is going
Yes.
down and he's got to get up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Holmes and that. And there's the bell to start round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't screw.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Down goes Larry Holmes.
Get in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at that.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Holmes and that.
Do you want to win this?
And we enter the 8th round. They gotta be beat. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is
Kidding
down.
me. How lucky is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's just ridiculous.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense?
This is so easy, but
Corner
really,
needs
I
to
mean,
think
it's
nice
just,
and sharp. They know
it's
their
just such a
fight. They know
low
what
skill
their fight's capable
boxer
of
to
doing
use.
and what their fight can and cannot take.
Just punches are
This
so
is gonna
good.
be a tough decision to make.
And then it's just not going to do anything now. Okay, let's see.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with
Ridiculous.
fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit.
No reason my body hook should have missed there. It's not even blocking it.
Got to change
All that there.
You've
See
got
what I
to
mean?
change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Defense is not an option for these two. Defense step back for just a moment. Jab slightly off target. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
You're winning this round.
Just so easy with Larry, man.
So close, but
Oh, I
so
did win.
far.
Let's go. I didn't feel like I had him there. What is that last round scorecard? How did I win round 8? You knocked me down. What? Hey, Gavin. I've got no idea. What is this game doing at the moment? How did it give me? It's always fun, is it? It's tough, man. I was quite ahead, but I didn't realise I was that ahead. What? It's like you didn't get anything that round. Why didn't you get any points that round? Makes no sense. What's the scorecard on your screen then? Oh, I did win still by 1 point. Okay. Anyway, that is going to be me tonight, guys. Really do appreciate the new guys. Pixel Prowler donating £20. Really do. That is really helpful. Oh, but alright, you've had this as well. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I shall see you all tomorrow. Take care and bye for now. Cheers, guys.